So robot, seriously, I know everything on you is kind of hard and metal, but your hard metal thing is pressing up against me. It's getting kind of weird. Starfield. Sold dates May 7th, 2330. Argos Extractors Mining Outpost, Moon of Vertra. Hello. Ooh, is that us?
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I'm not
it's
good
just
at
like,
that.
Yeah, I work in the Stardock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah.
I can
and
tell.
The fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for rune space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug
Oh,
now
do
or
you?
at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, I'm already loving this. Normally at the start of a Bethesda game, you get to create your character.
Okay,
Ooh, one small step.
How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lovely
God
thought.
forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Reams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the
Are you
yield?
talking to me?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we go back to cave-ins? Also, red tape tends to keep people alive, as annoying as it is. Ooh, am I gonna get a laser? Hello.
Come on. With me. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Here we go. Oh my god, there's so much information here. I got it! Okay, laser time.
You think we'll be done here soon? Now I hear this is the last dig.
Yeah. You know... Oh, I can't save yet. Ah, screw it, I just started. in most Bethesda games, you can shoot whoever you want.
Hey, watch it! What's wrong with you? Careful!
A lot of things.
Hey, watch
Okay,
it!
I can't kill him. I love that it actually let me
I'm
do
busy.
that.
Got anyone else to bother?
Not really. I don't think I know anyone. Brilliant.
They're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Pardon, what? Mine like 5 beryllium.
It's time. You're with me.
Am I? Wait, time for what? Oh, this is a terrible idea. You wanna know how I know? Because I messed with explosives before. Guessing that's what you're doing. Nope, that thing. Oh, that's still a terrible idea.
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shutting down.
Let's go.
Oh, you're sending me into here with them
Ella,
and the
get the
asteroid.
readings.
Yeah, there's gonna be
Yeah,
aliens in
about
there.
that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Pardon, what?
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
You're talking about anomalies. That's not just another job. I should know. I mess with anomalies
We're getting
often.
close,
It tends to get
I
me
think.
killed.
Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay,
Let me-
you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
I'm sure.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
I was the one that gets offered the Scooby snacks, aren't I? Damn it. Why do I always draw the short straw? What the hell? Flashlight on and off, LB? Oh, hold. Okay, got a flashlight. How lucky. I can see the monsters when they're coming at me now.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
By weird gravity readings, do you mean the gravity isn't working? Is it flipping? Am I gonna get slammed into the ceiling all of a sudden? I'm not sure this is the time to be mining anything.
Do you see anything?
Sort of. I think. Don't understand why it's anomalous though. What is this? Yeah, that ain't breaking. Yep, I found something. It's floating. Use the cutter to break up the mineral deposit. It's anti-gravity? Take the strange object. Oh, that's a terrible idea. What the? I got the Cinemax sound. What the?
Dusty, snap out of it.
There goes our brain. What happened? What the hell did we just see?
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
That's...
You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Any of what? Okay, now they're gonna allow us to do our thing. Okay. Okay, I looked through the traits, and I've decided what our traits are going to be. I do think I will take them. They're gonna make the game easier, but considering it is a game unlike any other I have ever played before, I'm assuming, and I'm playing it on very hard difficulty, I'm gonna get royally fucked. So, just go with it. So, first up, alien DNA. You volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen. Doesn't sound like me, but healing and food items aren't as effective. That does sound like me. And interestingly enough, because we are part alien, we're also spaced. Your body has become acclimatized to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decrease when on the surface. Makes sense. And ironically enough, the reason we spend so much time in space is because on most planets, we're already wanted. Because you know how I am. I love pissing people off. Someone put a price on your head and word is spread. Occasionally armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage, which is going to be very good because we're often going to be low on health. And I think our name would be Nova.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
I remember a lot. There was this light and music. It was incredible, like a dream or a vision. Everything's a blank after I went into that tunnel. What is that thing? I'm gonna lie, painfully so.
It's our payday, that's what. Sooner we get it off our hands, the sooner it isn't our problem anymore.
I do think I actually should tell her.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off.
What does that mean?
More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
Do you mean
All
I
this
got
trouble
what you
for
were
that
looking
stupid
for?
thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Will be what?
Ooh.
There we go. Yeah, I didn't give you a good look at our character, did I? I'm assuming... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's our character. Put together an interesting little piece. Pause. Oh, you gotta be joking me. Is that seriously? Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to work 2 files at the same time.
Our
Okay,
constellation
either way.
contact is on approach.
Wait,
Are they?
the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I
What
bet
does
half the
that
crew
mean?
here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah,
enough.
Come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Considering what
All
I
right,
just saw,
Dusty.
yeah.
Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Oh, you want me to equip a helmet? I'm not sure that's gonna be worrisome. Centauri and lower rate. Oh yeah, that gives you a better look at her character. There you go. Sweet little thing, ain't she? Still need a helmet though. Oh. Hello, hello. There they are. Ooh, bring it down easy.
Really? In a Discovery class? That ship's older than this moon.
So,
Come on, let's do it.
to be honest, so long as it flies and keeps oxygen in your lungs, what does it matter? Meet with the client. This isn't gonna go well. Are they gonna be pissed that I fondled their relic?
Barrett?
Man!
Me!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That's
Thank you.
right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on
Indeed.
a trip, huh?
A little bit. You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
So what does that
Look,
mean?
just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
Wait,
That's
I
why
have
like you,
questions.
Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I
Oh,
really
no.
thought I lost them.
What?
Barrett?
Oh, crap. What off pirates? Where are they coming down at? Yep, okay. Optional, grab a weapon. What weapon? Oh, there's actually a weapon. I love that it's optional. Grab. Right, it's A. Okay. That's... Tell me how to... You're not telling me how to swap weapons. Oh, you know what? It's probably like Skyrim. Okay, so I'm gonna have to research the controls. Okay, gun time. Gun time. Would a gun work? Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Back up. Back up. That's not easy to reload. Whoa, whoa, motherfucker. Well, they're taking off again. They just left their buddies behind. Great friends you got. Low health. Wait, I didn't read. Okay, I see. Yep, just like Skyrim. Actually, the Outer Worlds a little bit. No, Fallout. Fallout. I knew I was thinking of a game. Okay, you guys are kind of screwed. There we go. Ooh, can I look at the bodies? I can. Oh god, they're already indulging me. Oh god, it's already indulging my problem. Okay, where the hell is he? You're lucky I don't have more save slots.
Followed every time.
Yeah, but he's also lucky I don't have more save slots, otherwise I'd kill him.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right?
Yes.
That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to
Yes.
Constellation.
Pardon?
Part of this now.
Part of what? Wait. Ew. Actually, yeah. No, pirates. Screw it. Get me off this moon.
Nothing wrong with honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Sorry.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place?
Pardon?
I know, but she's not some minor anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're
Yeah,
on
you
to
two are
bigger
gonna be
things.
screwing like rabbits. No, wait, not my job. screwed needing me. I'm getting a ship.
Let's go. Before I say something I regret.
Yeah, no, see ya.
Now that
Have
that's
fun.
settled. Vasco,
I'm getting a ship.
get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Is that a watch? You gave me a watch. How useless.
Hey,
Especially
look
here.
At that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Where's the keys to the ship? Why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that
I
light
am.
music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Well, then you're all screwed and are gonna die. You're giving me your ship. Do you even know if I can fly it?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course.
I'm concerned.
Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
That's still not a reason to give a random chick your ship. What exactly did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Oh, good to know. So you're all relying on
And
me,
Vasco,
which means you're all screwed.
Don't let her break my ship.
Oh, no, I'm right on it. Okay, give me the ship. Where are the keys? Woo, I get to fly! Like Peter Pan right now with my fairy dust. Except it's on fairy dust.
I assume you know how to fly a Class A
Nope.
starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt
Not a
to
clue,
boost
but
the
I'm gonna have
shields
fun
just
doing
in
it.
case there are any difficulties. Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Oh, hold Y to take off. Here we go. Takeoff should be easy. It's landing that's the hard part. But we don't have to land for a few hours. Achievement. Roll into the stars. Enter space for the first time. Oh
Now that we are in
my.
orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Okay, so basically, if you've done this before, you can. Oh my god, I can. Holy crap. I can just do whatever I want. So I'm guessing, like, if we get into combat, I want to throw it into a combative mode, shields, energy, or throw it all into hyperdrive and just jump. You know what? Screw safety. Let's do it
Turn our
greasy.
attention to the shields. Try adjusting
No,
power to
I
the
want to
shields.
just
Notice
jump.
more power increases their strength. Shields protect
How do
the
I
ship
jump?
from hull damage. Without a hull, a
Oh, you know
beacon
what? It
rise.
probably wants me to put a little
Shield
bit in
health is
everything.
displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is
There we
below
go.
it.
Get that. Can I power up all systems? There we go. So I can just jump? How do I jump?
You've
That
proven
was my
an
missile.
Adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a
Oh,
Crimson
crap.
ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Crap. There we go, got him. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Congratulations
Back.
on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Buddy? I'm pretty sure I just punted it off into space. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Small amount of speed. Let's dial down what the engines can do. That's a bit too much. So I add speed into my... Okay. Add speed into the ship and then it automatically...
ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, we've taken some serious damage. Okay. Can I just jump? Okay, this is a lot of freaking fun once you get the hang of it. Okay, that's so good.
Congratulations on...
Where is he? Okay. Back up. You gotta readjust your speed all the freaking time. Okay. Move. Focus on evading. Get your shields back up.
You've already lost.
Where is it? This is why the bastard didn't want to come up in the ship. Where are they?
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD...
Holy shit, he just ran me.
The enemy...
Have you?
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate,
What do you mean?
the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short,
Okay.
they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Kreet, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Meaning? In the star map. Travel between the stars. Zoom out and see the entire system. Zoom out again to see all the stars in this Edled systems. Pilot a course by selecting a star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once, so distance may require you to jump a closer star first. Okay. And there we go, Kreet. Set landing target. Set course to Kreet. Once you figure out how the...
In orbit, the abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Okay. What exactly is it we're doing? We're attacking them directly? From what I can tell, or are we capturing a captain? Try and survive. Damn, so we can like outright mine just resources if we need to. Interesting. And Kreet research facility. That's where we want to go. Like, what I realized with the flying is the best way to get your enemy back in view is to drop your speed down to 0. Then you can quickly spin your ship around, and as soon as you have them back in view, turn your speed back up. Oh, here we go. So are we attacking?
Here on out, Captain.
Are we attacking them directly? Exit starship. Hello. Wait, so what is our current mission? Autosave. Currently. Still one small step. No, Barrett wants you to get shot out of the sky. Deal with the Crimson Fleet captain. Like how it says, just deal with him. So we do have to go handle the Crimson Fleet captain. How lovely. I wonder if he's a nice chap who's willing to be rash. Okay, so I'm gonna get more save slots as we go. Really? That was weird. Okay, so, okay, yep. Okay, no, I have as many save slots as I want.
Is in this direction.
I hear something big. Oh, son of a bitch, that's you. Hello.
Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
I'm not good at not deviating. But also, why am I being put in Barrett's place, aka taking on his execution squad?
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
I got an object like that between my legs. I think that's the first joke I've cracked thus far. And it's a dick joke. What a way to start the series. Who are you in Barrett? What's the constellation?
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Damn. Small group. Why is Barrett trusting? No, we know why Barrett's trusting us with the ship, because if the ship gets blown up with him in it, he dies. If we get blown up in it, no big loss. Okay, let's go kill a guy.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Which ones? The little the little... Oh, what are those? Oh, that's a creature? I thought that was a rock. Oh, crap. Scan the creature, minerals, planets, each you and got him. Yeah. What's that thing gonna do to me? That's level 5. Don't shoot it! I wanted to scan you, sorry. Of course. Should I be surprised?
Opening fire.
Nope. I want to scan you. That's not working. Wait.
All nearby enemies.
Wait, and still scan it? Well, yeah, of course I want to take, but can I scan it? I don't think that works anymore. Damn it! So note to self, even the rocks can be hostile to you. Kreet Research Lab. Oh, lovely. Nearly at a level up, which is gonna be nice.
Pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Well, that's good to know. Problem. Where the hell are they? Doesn't look like anybody's here, bot. I think your scanners may be a little malfunctioning. So I don't see a jack squat around here. Except loot, of course. It's always loot. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I can always steal from someone. Oh, whoa, okay. Gravity is low. Gravity is really low on this planet. You could have warned me about that, bot. That would have been nice. Nice to know that it was gonna go flying up like that. Bot? I feel like I'm walking into an Aliens movie right now. There doesn't seem to be anyone here. Looks abandoned. Swear to God, at some point or another, we're gonna find an egg, aren't we? With something called a, oh God, a stomach burster or a freaking face color or something like that. Like a twisted version of a cuttlefish combined with a freaking face hugger. I stole someone's styrofoam cup. Oh God, this is gonna be bad. Stole someone's plant. How the hell do you even have a plant on here? Now that is definitely something I need to steal. Medkits are always useful. Open it up. Did we just get thrown into a cutscene? Just say loading a dungeon. It's loading a dungeon. How lovely.
Curious. These are United Colonies marking.
Are they? Oh, sorry. Wait. Bad jokes too. What's a chicken? I guess, yeah, that joke would have made sense to people who were born, raised, and lived in space. Knock knock, who's there? Planet? Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me plan it? Oh God, these can rival mine. Elliptic mercenary says to a woman, I've been hired to kill you, and I always get the job done. Woman says, Can't we talk about this, son? Damn. How do you keep an idiot in suspense? You tell him a stupid joke. How do you get a Freestar Collective hick out of a tree? Wave. Yeah, that would work. Liptis super bad people bad jokes owing to is followed up by his original work and just like its predecessor has become a cult hit.
We are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Indeed, robot. You're pointing out the obvious that I don't care about. There's one or two things I care about. Money, loot, and secrets of the universe that I can possibly sell to people for a lot of money. Oh no. Oh, thank God I can't pick up the bucket. Oh, if they allowed me to pick up the bucket. Oh dear God, that would have been bad. That would have been really, really, really bad. I'm bad enough as it is. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm not reading everything. Much like other games of this sort, I'm not gonna read every and anything I find, because there's gonna be a lot of it. Hello. Wait, what am I doing? Scan it. No. Wait. Don't kill it. Oh. I forget that I need to scan things before I kill them. I can. I had a feeling I could pick things up. Hello. Can I just set this? Oh, really, robot? You dropped it. Come here. I know he's so mean to you. You're such a kind lover to the poor robot. You impact his drill all the damn time and he just doesn't thank you for it. Poor little impact driver. Ooh. Found the pirates.
Anything that isn't fleet, it dies. You hearing me?
I hear you too, and you sound kind of hot. Is that the captain? Can she captain me? Can she take a ride on my ship? So to say? My red rocket, so to say? Get my jokes, so to say?
Damage registered.
Yeah, I can tell. Indeed. Who's the captain? Did you kill her? Huh. Did not stand one chance against you, Jesus. Just so you know, settings, gameplay, very hard. Yeah. Did I actually get something? Yes, I did. Bam pop. Huh. Really? Hang on. Wait, really? Drank 2 bam pops. Didn't do jack for my health, but drank them. Ooh, I think I'm gonna get it level up thing. Added challenge. Yep, there we go. Wellness. 200 damage. Ooh, cough cup. You guys really shot everything that was fleet. I'm not sure I want to take the toilet antibiotics, but I will take them. I mean, I'll definitely take them. I've done and ate and used more questionable things before, so not too much concern for me, but just enough to give me pause. Pause that lasted only a few seconds, you know, like 3 dots worth of pause. The what?
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic
What the
United
hell?
Colonies. Put something in a cave until it kills you.
Was that a
One more
alien
time.
reference? I think that was an alien reference. Also, is that thing still around here? And a computer. Hello. Oh god, there's giant spiders. What was it? From Lugus Vintas? Vinsta? Yeah, completely avoid that planet permanently. Good to note. Michelson debacle. Is that what you call sending a man into a room with a giant spider in full protective gear that didn't do much to protect him from getting cocoonified? He was alive, he was just trapped in a cocoon. Cause yeah, you didn't really think that part through. Oh Jesus, they were trying to weaponize predators. The giant spider, and now something else from their enemy's backyard. Giant spider lobsters. Spiders? Oh, giant space lobsters. Where did they get spider from? God, oh god, I imagined that and now that image is stuck in my head. But lobsters. The cousin of the crab. A much cuter, less hideous, armored hell monster type of creature, but still kinda terrifying to think of one that's in space and giant. That part's a bit more concerning. Xeno warfare, that'd be terrifying. Alien versus predator on a whole new level. You are also a little terrifying when you just come clomping up to me. Know that?
I do not understand your attachment to all these objects.
I don't either. I've been trying to figure that out for a long time, and I really don't. Safe. There. This is an interesting little technique for lock picking. Gotta line them up. Damn it. Yeah, whatever. Oh, no, wait. Let's try that again. Should have realized that before. Certain ones, so into certain spots, you gotta... Okay. I see. And I got credits. I got... How many credits? 745, I believe. How sweet of you. Okay, let's go find more pirates to shoot. Ooh, Grindel. I will take it. Replace you with it. I just found frag grenades. Hey, robot. Door store Bender. I got a question for you. How dangerous and or safe is a fragmentation grenade in space? Because I think we're about to find out. This is a terrible idea.
Huh?
Hold that.
Go, go, go! Run!
I think I got a little more than just your arm. Well, that worked. Worked out really well. Ow! Thank you, robot. Oh, there's still more of you? Oh, crap.
Is nearby.
Yeah, I figured that out, robot. Hey, you stand there, look pretty, and be my cover. I thought you were a plant.
You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over...
Yes, just a little bit. Sorry. You'd be a real good shield there, buddy.
Trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
Well, that's a question for the psychologist? Philosopher? Is philosophy still a thing? No, you're trying to... Ah, yeah. Damn it. Out of ammo. I didn't think I had much ammo for that.
Significantly decreases one's life expectancy. In combat, Barrett often yells, pew, pew, pew. I am not sure why.
Because he's like me. Likes to be goofy. Weird. And he likes something like pew, pew, pew to be the very last thing he says before he dies. There we go. Level up. That's how you do it. Oh, you guys are still alive?
Here! Over here!
That was a bad idea. Like, I can't think of a worse idea than going and smacking a person in the back of the head with an axe while they're holding an assault rifle. That's a me level idea. Okay, let's go back to the bottom. Gather up whatever I left behind. I'll take a hazmat suit. Never know when something like that could come in handy. And I'll take a neat little solar system model. Because I like it. Who that was gonna tell me no? I'm not sure I even want to begin to know what the hell was in there. But I have a strong feeling, despite my disinterest in the subject, I'm gonna get to learn anyways. Oh, it was a special melee axe you were smacking the back of my head with. Yeah, and this is a pretty normal assault rifle that shoots pretty normal bullets. So, you know, it still beats out weird accessory axe, I guess. It was fashionable, maybe? Something like that. Something about it was special. I couldn't tell. Barely felt the damn thing. Hell? Ooh, laser rifle. Oh, hello. Made you a fancy little toy. They were examining whatever the hell these things were. Seems to have been going somewhat well until it went absolutely and hideously wrong. It always works until it doesn't. Yeah, buddy, I don't think a medpat's gonna help whatever the hell happened to you.
Listen up! We got someone trying to jump our score. Hold them off here while Brogan sets
Hang on.
I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Yeah, I'm so sure of that. I'm pretty sure that's what the last guys and girls said. No one's getting through. And then I got through. Not easily, not nicely, not kindly. I just rip and tear until it's done. Hang on. Stealing. Okay. You guys aren't letting me steal, which isn't very nice. So what did they mean by set up on the roof?
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Oh, that's a discovery of the century there, robot. You might die if you get shot. Huh. Never thought of it that way. Never thought of that. I might die if I get shot. Well, damn. That changes
Detection
everything.
of enemy has dropped unexpectedly.
Yeah, I know.
Begin search protocol.
They decide to run away like little wussies.
There is no enemy nearby. Resume systematic wandering.
Ooh, lock. Here we go. Another one.
Must have scattered. Open fire!
No, you're the one that's scattered. There you go. Whoa, there's the second one. Indeed. Really shouldn't sneak up on someone like me. You know that? A good person to sneak up on. Especially not in this very aliens-esque dungeon we're in right now. Oh yeah, if you don't realize what's going on, we're in a dungeon right now. That's what this is. Very space age dungeon, to be fair, but dungeon all nonetheless. What the hell? I have a feeling I'm not gonna understand even half of this stuff. Most of it already confused me to begin with, and not the other bit of it that I could somewhat understand, I just call an alien. Like an alien from the alien. I call it a xenomorph. That's what I mean. I call it a xenomorph. Everything's a xenomorph to me. If it tries to kill me, bite me, scratch me, lick me, it's a xenomorph. So you can't change my mind. So yeah, it's all xenomorphs. That's all any alien is, a xenomorph. So I shoot it. That's why my initial instinct is to shoot any and everything. Which is probably why most any and everything tries to kill me. We're gonna have to fight that xenomorph thing, terramorph as they call it. Pretty sure it's just gonna be an overgrown xenomorph or possibly undergrown xenomorph. Ooh, how cute. But yeah, we're probably gonna have to end up fighting that, aren't we?
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Oh, you should have learned by now. I already have a disregard for personal property rights. Don't hit it. Scan it. Scan it. Okay, nope, we're good. Can't scan it. I don't fully understand the lockpicking, but you know what? It is what it is. Ooh.
We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Yeah, God ain't gonna help you now. So you have to consider what you're gonna do before you do it. That's gonna be the tricky part. Hello. Suppressed gun. Usually means I should do stealth. So let's not do stealth. Also, robot, seriously, I know everything on you is kind of hard and metal, but your hard metal thing is pressing up against me. It's getting kind of weird. I not wanted to mention it this entire time, but every time you rub up against me, I feel it inches a little weird, dude. See what's on the roof? Besides, probably pirates to shoot. Hey, that rhymes! What's on the roof? Probably pirates to shoot. Oh, I like that. Almost as much as I like looting, stealing, pillaging anything that is not tied down, and shooting pirates.
You gotta be kidding me. The
Hello.
Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
If I told you I did, would you... That's right, I killed Barrett, so tell your pirate friends to back off. What's your problem with Barrett anyways?
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
I don't think they care.
Oh. No. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
So you choose death. Persuade, there's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses. Time to make this settled system a safer place. Don't suppose we can agree to disagree. No hard feelings?
If he were here, Barrett would say he was proud of you for asking that.
The answer is no.
I kind of saw that coming. Okay, time to make this place a better place.
Open fire!
Yeah, good luck with that. I got a grenade. Robot, shield me. Is he crawling? He's crawling. Yep, he's down. Boop, boop. How's this for hard feelings? Nothing to do with the SAR system, nothing to do with the ship. It's simply because you threatened me. No one threatens me and gets away with it. And who is still shooting at me? Okay, you know what? I'm wasting a lot of ammo on guys I don't need to kill. So let's just walk away from the situation for right now. You boys get to live. Not because I like you, not because I fear you, but simply because I'm running low on ammo and I don't want to waste the rest on you idiots. Let's fast travel to the ship. Let's walk to the ship. There we go. And I'm mostly out of ammo. Damn it. Oh, come on, I thought I killed you. There. Anyone else? Any more questions? No? Oh, just had to ask, didn't I? I wonder if we have longfall boots on. Let's find out. No, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Okay, moving back to the ship. With like 20 times the loot we left with. Dear God, I'm gonna fill up the cargo hold with junk. Come on. Come on, the ship's right there. Yeah, we're fine.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Hopefully. Okay. Time to reach for the stars. Who the hell is still firing? I don't want to know. So it automatically puts it there. Okay. Yep. Jump. Fuel consumption, though. Right. Need to power up. Grav drive. Yep. We're jumping. Woo-ho-ho! Alpha Centauri. How nice.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Gotcha. There we go. Okay. We're here in New Atlantis. But for right now, I'm gonna end this episode of Starfield off here. Next episode, we will pick up with this train of thoughts, going to the lodge and investigating all that stuff. I'll be honest, this game's everything I expected and hoped for, and I'm having a crap ton of fun. Something I considered, as I believe I did with Dead Island 2, and I do think I'm going to do it now, I'm going to be double uploading Starfield on Mondays and Thursdays until completion, I think. That's going to be a lot. Woo. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy this. But this is a lot of fun. I'm loving the combats, the differences between the previous games. I played a lot of Fallouts and I played Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, not for the channel yet, but just in my childhood. I played Fallouts friggin' I played Skyrim, for God's sakes. I played so many of their other games, and to be honest, this is pretty freaking good. Yeah, a lot of different things, a lot of different concepts. Of course, my looting is already becoming a problem. We're gonna see that over-encumbered thing a lot, aren't we? But yeah, right now, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Starfield. If you did, there's a playlist down in the description where you can watch all future episodes of this. As well, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Other than that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.